morning, ladies and gentlemen. We've invited first class, powered by the executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby. Those boards are written on your boarding pass. Please come forward for boarding.
checked at this time. Your zone number has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones B and F, please, at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're reporting passengers seated in zones E and F at this time. Your zone number has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We invited first class powered by the executive class, Latin Emerald Sapphire, and these those boards are just on your boarding card. Please come forward to the boarding.
One ninja rise with fire in your eyes, guardian of the crowd.
Check.
One ninja rise.
Check.
Brace yourself, get ready for the road. Brace yourself, it's time to feel the squeeze. Exit the warrior.
Check.
So he gets high on you. Energy trade, he gets right on to the friction of the.
Jadot, good evening.
There's always
Brace,
money
afternoon.
in the banana stand. No touching. No touching.
There's a lot of sniping going on. Walk, good evening. Bliss, good evening.
Cannonball.
Cannonball, good evening.
Cannonball coming.
Cannonball, I haven't done your sound effect yet. I'm so sorry. And I haven't done tweaks. I guess I've got work to do. Dang, some snipes going on. Lion, good evening. Cannonball, good evening.
bacon and eggs
Bacon,
you
good
have.
evening.
Do you understand?
Reset. Sniped again. I'm so sorry, Reset. Unbearable.
Mitch, it seems
also
that this
here.
problem is almost unbearable.
Unbearable, where have you been? Good evening. John. Sorry, Gumbo. Man, this has been crazy with snipes. In bed. What an old man. John, good evening. Gumbo sniped. Morning Danish, good evening. Good evening, Morning Danish.
Well, hey, Tweak.
Tweak, I have not done your sound effect. I will, I promise. Oh, you're right. Hold on. Yeah, I usually do the other one, but I remember. Just you reminded me that I've been doing a different one. Reset, good afternoon. Son has to be at school at 7:30. We get up at 6 and leave the house at 7.
I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee.
I got my real ID yesterday and got there at 7:30, and that was very early. Unbearable, very early. Took me about an hour to get my ID. Not too bad. Gumbo, good evening. Finally replacing your fake ID. Yes, it's been a long time coming. When did I leave? 7:15. Wait. You mean, when did I leave the place when I was done, or when did I leave home? I left home at 7:15, got there at 7:30, waited for 30 minutes with 10 people in front of me before they even opened at 8, and I was out of there by 8:35. We have one at Spindletop, which is right next to the Kentucky Horse Park. And that one's much closer to me. There's also one in Lexington that I could have done, but I was able to do the Spindletop. So I had heard when we were there before, for my daughter's license, they had said that if you get there before they open at 8 a.m., you'll probably not have an issue with getting a walk-in. But, there were still 10 people in front of me. And by the time they opened, there were 20 people behind me. So then once I was able to check in, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty quick. And they're doing vision tests as well. Which, man, that vision test, there was one set of numbers that I struggled to see. I was like, I got to get some new glasses or lenses. I haven't updated my lenses in years. Lion said with this time change, waking up for work after watching the full stream has been a task. Yeah.
I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Yeah, Lion. Sometimes it's a task for me. When I got mine, you could only get them in Bowling Green and Frankfurt. And I went to Frankfurt. Yeah, I'm glad they've added more. Thank goodness. PP said, I guess I'll just be watching tonight. I tried 5 times to load the sim, and I can't get past the airport screen. Didn't add any software. Did you reset your computer, PP, all the way? He can squint his way down to like 20/30 vision. There were 3 5-digit numbers. And I started reading the left and then the middle, and then there was a number on the right. And the way it worked is you pressed your head forward, and when you pressed your head forward, they would appear. Like they would click, like you would push your head forward and it would click something, and then they would appear. So I said the first 2 numbers, and that third number, for some reason, was like 2 things like stacked on top of each other. I was struggling to really make it out, and so I kept having to like reset my head to like push in on it, and I was kind of using, that's old school, you had to use that when you got your permit. Yeah, it's really old school. It looks old school, and I kept like pushing it with my head, and I was taking my time so I could really see those numbers. I didn't want to be like, hold on a second, I have to figure this out. I just kept going, man, I can't, this thing keeps resetting. I can't get my head situated. And the whole time I was trying to like look at the numbers, and finally I did it. And then they said, how do you see lights blinking on your left, right, or both? And they were both. And I was like, both. And he was like, congratulations, you can see. And I was like, can I? I'm not going to argue with you. I got to go get new lenses. Yeah, 3 was not one of the numbers. Morning Danish. GG on having sight. Thanks, Shadow. It's very nice of you. Gumbo said, I haven't heard that one in a while, Ace. Ace, what's going on? Gumbo said, I squinted my way all through college so I could get into pilot training. Maybe made it and then got my glasses. Shitty State branded Virtual Boy. It does feel like a Virtual Boy. Unbearable. It's funny. That's pretty much exactly what that is. I didn't know I needed glasses until I was in college, when I was trying to read some music, and I couldn't read the notes on the page clear enough during an exam, and that's when I realized I need glasses, and I've had them ever since. Didn't get glasses till halfway through nursing school. Kept having headaches. Yeah, the headaches are a big key. Eyes trying to focus. Tension. Your Kentucky Wildcats are playing right now. We're the better team, but I worry that we're not going to look like the better team. We're up 25-21, 25-23. It's going to be a close game, and I don't like it. I don't like being the better team and then giving it away, because that's probably what's going to happen. Speaking of better team, Arkansas, I know Clorks isn't here. That Arkansas game today was brutal. Ole Miss was the better team today, and they ended up getting the win, but my goodness, Arkansas gave it away. What a rough game. Missed free throws. Our Ole Miss came down, hit a 3 at the end. I just know something stupid like that's going to happen tonight. And it sucks because 80% of that crowd at the SEC tournament is all Kentucky fans. So if Kentucky loses, a lot of tickets going to be for sale. Gumbo said, my time came when my instructor asked if I saw another plane. I said no. He ordered me to the eye doc. Tonight we're doing the video tournament. We do have 6 tonight because Waz did a takedown. And then we're going to be flying the 321 like we did last night from Pittsburgh to Ottawa. Hopefully another successful flight. We were successful last night, and I hope it happens again tonight. So let's do the videos just to make sure that we have enough time for this flight. Let's do it. Please don't let it fall. Oh, God. Evening, nerd. All right. Let's do this. Renaissance is first. Renaissance says, remember the guys that played baseball with tennis rackets? Well, they've changed up something else. Ace, so far, that is the case, yes. So far, I have not had crashes. Well, that's not always true, Ace. I don't want to say that's always true. I have had crashes when I just loaded into the plane. That has happened too. As soon as I go into the into the internal camera on the plane, crash. Now, what I have changed since then is no, I can't, Ace. Then I would have to face this way and watch. I'd have to look at them on the laptop. So my back of my head would be to you all. What was I going to say? I changed the rolling cache on the sim, so now I've got a bigger rolling cache and it's going to a different hard drive. So I'm hoping that, you know, maybe the rolling cache on the other hard drive was like making the hard drive run out or something weird. Strategically place second monitor. I don't know if I can do that from this laptop. It'd be interesting. But hopefully the rolling cache helped. I also got, I'm using, Reset's, app with the GPU-Z app that helps minimize the VRAM usage. And I also took down some settings. Like I don't have everything on high now, so I'm trying to back off some things. I do think the rolling cache thing probably helps because the fact that it was using rolling cache on my hard drive that didn't have a lot of space probably hurt. So hopefully that's changed it. So, Jado, I do have 32 gigs of RAM and I set it to 32. Been testing what consumes VRAM today, and the biggest one so far was ray traced shadows off to save VRAM. I think I'll have to look. Mine are either off or low. I'll have to look. All right, we got to do this. This is Renaissance.
Today, we're creating 5 new sports by simply switching the type of ball. We're playing a best-of-5 game series competing in 5 different sports.
Now, this is 15 minutes. I'm not going to watch all of them. I'll watch a couple. Oh, it's an on and off setting? I might have turned it off then.
Ranking each new sport as we go. Our first sport is
ping pong baseball. I have high hopes for this. It's a light, smooth baseball.
It's got to be so difficult.
Stadium. I like when things are small.
We play really well in small stadiums.
I like the little things in life. Best of 3 at-bat series to decide who wins this sport.
What are we calling this? Just ping pong baseball?
Base bing.
Base ping?
It gave you back 1 gig. I think mine's off.
Base ping.
Are you hearing me or are you?
No, I'm having
base
trouble.
bing.
Base bing.
Yes. Knuckle drop.
Wait, time out. You got your knuckles around that thing?
I got small knuckles. Base bing's off to a great start.
Jeez.
Oh, right down the middle, horrible pitch.
I used to love those wiffle ball bats, the real long and skinny wiffle ball bats.
The ball is tiny.
Those are always better than the big fat ones.
Ball. Bit of a hanger, if I must critique you. Oh, that was gross.
Good take.
Oh,
late.
Yeah, that kind of buckled me.
Ooh.
Okay. You dropped down sidearm and I fell for your trap.
And it would have
It's
missed.
very quiet until it hits the ground, and then it makes the most noise you'll ever hear. One more strikeout, and I take the sport.
Got it.
Come on.
It's funny.
Even little old me didn't think that was coming down. We should just paint ping pong balls like baseballs and sell them for double the price.
No.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I got on top of the knuckle drop.
It's a base hit, and you shattered the ball. Slight negative to base ping, I guess.
Completely broken?
Completely packed.
That's a negative if it breaks the ball on impact.
You crushed it.
I crushed it, literally.
1-1 in the at-bat series for base ping. I'm going to pitch with a paddle. Zoe's going to hit with a paddle.
He's going to hit with a paddle.
Hopefully I can really get some.
Oh my gosh.
Because my hands are not rubber.
Ooh. Okay, that came in hot.
Ooh. Okay. I'd say that's a cutter.
That was nasty. Way to go away.
Oh,
from
wow.
Daryl.
Yeah. A little backdoor two seam.
That two seam?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's crazy how it spun the opposite way.
I almost went.
Good take. Oh no.
Dude, that is so difficult.
Horrible swing. It slowed
Imagine
down,
trying
and I
to
just
hit a
couldn't
ping
get
pong
it
ball
up.
that far
Maybe the paddle
and
bat.
hitting that square.
Paddle bat sounds like a type of animal. Like shrew? Paddle bat shrew? I wish you could invent new animals. That's an awesome name for an animal, but it doesn't exist.
Paddle bat shrew?
Like the paddle bat shrew?
Could you say it in the voice of like a nature documentary?
The paddlebat shrew's natural habitat is strip malls where there is both a Wendy's and a McDonald's.
I'm down 1-0 in the sports.
I'd give it a 7.
Yeah, I was thinking like 6.8, but 7's good.
Sport with the wrong ball. Number 2, soling. We're playing soccer with a bowling ball.
Oh no.
Not a great idea.
No shoes.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's like diving with sharks, kinda, but we're probably more brave.
Oh, it's
Like,
a
if you break the
terrible
foot, you
idea.
win.
First to 3 goals. Wins. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Okay, it's heavy.
Oh! Oh my goodness, you're gonna let me.
Oh, it's a goal.
Stop that!
I mean,
Go!
I don't think that crossed the full line.
I don't
Okay.
think that went.
Okay, what is?
Also, ow.
I thought you broke your whole fibula.
Okay.
No.
Dude, you're actually.
Are you kidding me? Oh my! I cannot. I'm horrible at this.
Go!
Oh my!
That's a penalty.
Am I the worst at this ever?
I mean, you've had the time up for this.
Yeah. All I do is get the ball.
No.
That's a goal.
I deserved the goal after that.
I just got 7-10 split right there.
Yeah.
My hips hurt.
My feet are out of breath. Maybe stupidest
My
thing we've
feet
ever
are
done.
out of breath.
Shot!
Oh.
Get there.
That's a goal. I'm starting to limp.
That wasn't great defense, but that probably didn't look like that hurt. That hit my foot pretty hard. Neither of us are also good at soccer, or bowling.
That does hurt. What do you think you need to be better at for this? Oh, I heard that one.
Wouldn't it be better to not use socks and use like steel-toed boots?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My leg vibrated.
Yeah. Oh, that one didn't look good, but it's a goal.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Okay. One more.
I don't know what's more important, winning or leading with 2 working feet. I feel like Messi with the World Cup on the line.
I do like this video
Real
renaissance.
messy bone bruise on your tibula, outside foot.
Get there.
Great save by you.
Dude, get off of me.
The ball moves so slow.
Oh.
I kind of fired that one.
Oh my goodness. Shout out Justin Pennick for lending us this ball. He won a 2016 high school state championship with it. Oh my goodness.
man.
That
What
almost
a-
just ripped my ankle clean off.
What an homage
Almost
to
a
that by
mental
using it
game.
in this
I feel
game.
like a pin. That is just an amazing shot.
Huge goal.
I mean, just dominance.
All right, 2-2. Next goal wins.
I'm starting to think a bowling ball is not the proper ball for this sport.
No?
Oh my God, you're moving.
You're forcing me left.
Yeah. Taking away. Oh, cross up. Give me that.
I
Good
feel like our
D.
feet- you know
Good
what?
D.
Theme parks, when they wipe it, when there's that big ball
Uh-huh.
that has water coming
It's in
over it,
Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what we're doing, but instead of hands, it's feet. It doesn't matter.
Go. Oh, what a save. What a save.
Oh my God, what a stop. Oh. Oh, your foot! That one rolled right over.
Oh, you're lucky.
But also, let's go! I won the World Cup.
You're lucky I don't have a big toe on this one.
Oh my God.
There is.
All right, next
I think
one.
I've got to be a 1. It's tough. Our next sport is bull riding with Moose. Sport number 3, we're
No.
gonna tie game. One sport to one sport. Yoga ball ping pong.
Yoga ball ping pong.
The
We'll just skip through
Oh,
these.
that hurt.
Oh, that's a great hit.
That kid was a little heavier. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. It's a heavy ball.
Oh my god.
Happened? I think that's your point.
What a
Win. I know what you're thinking. This is barely a ball. It has the nose.
So
of a
they're gonna
bouncy
use
ball
this
and
with
the
golf clubs?
90% bird. We have a
Golf
water bottle
mitten?
hazard and 2 sandbag traps.
Don't want to end up there.
I'm gonna try to hit it like a badminton racket would hit the birdie.
Oh!
No distance.
I like
Okay.
how it's fun.
That felt like a pretty good shot. Okay.
Topped it.
Little worm burner, but that'll work.
Your shot felt a little more pure.
So annoying because where I'm lined up here, if there was a normal golf ball, I could tap a putt.
The water hazard is
And
water
now I'm gonna
bottles.
swing as hard as I can, and it's gonna go the distance of like 7 ovens.
Dude, you were killing it.
Yeah, he's hitting it hard and it's not going anywhere.
There's no roll, but I'm really happy with that shot. Nice.
That felt much better than my last shot.
It's good.
As long as you don't fully shank your shot to the left here and end up in the lake,
In the
you
lake.
should be good.
Look at the lake.
Dude, it's clinical.
So close.
One, and it barely got over the sand trap. Gosh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Nice.
So is he
I
chipping?
got a little bit of air under that one, and it barely got over the sand trap.
This is my 4th shot. This is a par 17, maybe.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh, Jack.
Almost
Okay, I'm
there.
looking good.
That's a putt.
Honestly, no pressure. If you hit this in, that would be awesome.
City might get bombarded by strong, severe storms with winds up to 80. Good luck, Illini. We're supposed to get some of that Saturday night.
It's a really good shot. The ball does not go anywhere.
I'll take that shot all day, but that was a
Yeah, we're
kick
supposed to
away.
get
If I
some
miss
bad
the putt,
storms as
you
well,
make
but
it.
I thought
Congrats, Jack, man.
the really bad storms were in the south. You're not in the south, are you?
Oh.
You're not. I mean, I thought you were in Illinois.
That's your first bad shot of the day.
I pured it. I caught too much club face with the clown nose. For the win to send it to the 5th.
Well, I saw the majority of bad storms were like
1 foot putt.
Mississippi, Alabama
in the wind.
range, Tennessee. Like, we're gonna get some bad ones too. Nice. Unbearable. I saw that it was in Prestonsburg.
Oh, what a rush!
No.
I give it a solid. Actually, I might give it a 7. I liked it a lot.
I'm comfortable with a 7. I'm kind of like the young, but Jim at least likes students.
Okay.
And
It might just be.
So what are we doing here?
that was gross.
It's a hammer. It's an
No,
absolute hammer.
imagine if there was a kid about right there.
He's out.
He thought,
Dodgeball?
Oh, he missed me. Right in his gullet.
Gosh, look at the
That was
spin on
fast.
that.
This is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. That beat me. That was gross.
This is awesome. I can't wait to have the worst slice of pizza for lunch after this class. And chocolate milk in a cardboard box that you get like a lot of cardboard in your teeth.
Oh, you almost had some good rides.
That was a riser.
My gosh.
Time, dude.
My
It
gosh.
just slides a little more than I think.
That one moved
That's
a little-
crazy.
just enough more than the last one. Oh.
Oh, just fought that off.
Good fight. That was a strike and that was nasty.
Did I hit?
Yeah. I finally threw a fastball for a strike. That's what I needed.
I was sitting sliding.
Clear
I'll
delivered.
admit it. I
No,
was sitting
if that was
sliding.
a person, that would have kneecapped him. This is a best of 3 series,
Well, that was one.
but I take the first one. What a forbidden place the gym closet was. I mean, now we kind of have our own, and we're doing kind of the same thing, which is awesome. Subscribe, I guess, by the way. Oh, new color. Fair
Changes
warning.
everything. Okay, you found the
Room to just get a look in there. New color. Fair
changes
warning.
everything.
Fair warning.
Gosh.
Okay, you found the heater.
Right at
Found the
it.
heater.
Establish the heater early. Good take. That's moving a lot. Oh, that was so
The
gross.
action where it goes the opposite
That was
direction.
gross.
That's
And I can tell you that these guys do this a lot, but they do it as actual baseball or wiffle ball.
okay.
The fact that
We
he
got
has that accuracy is
blocking,
just
that
nuts.
timing.
Look at that.
Good take.
That one had less sharp bite.
My UCL is getting more sore.
UCL.
Oh,
Oh, hung it. Foul ball. He hung it.
Oh, I just missed it.
I hung that one too.
That's what I
Just
said.
missed it. Oh, go ball.
Home run.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I finally was able to get my barrel around on that.
You took the curve the other way. That moved a lot, right?
That sliced off the bat down the line. That might have been a triple.
Winner take all final dodgeball baseball at bat for kind of a game of chess because
See, that time I thought you were going to
throw it right down the middle.
Yeah, I don't know how prepared to get the hit.
I did not see that cannonball. Dang, look at that
See,
pitch.
that time I thought you were going to throw at me. Great move by you. That's a strike down the middle.
These balls are pretty accurate. I actually sucked at dodgeball. I was pretty bad.
Ooh.
Did that hit you?
No. Did it hit the zone?
No.
It was a
Great
ball.
result by
Double
you.
win for me.
You dodged ball.
All right, 1-1.
All right, cannonball.
Oh my gosh. My reflexes are tingling.
This combines the two best parts of baseball, normal baseball and hit by pitches.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, 2-1. The momentum is fully swayed to your side.
Yeah, maybe you're too focused on hitting me and not focusing up on hitting the zone.
3-1.
I was trying to hit you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now whose favor is it?
Wow,
So Illinois will get the fast moving storm, which might be
Do
a
I put one over the zone or
QLCS
hit you as hard
event.
as I can?
Do you use
Jericho,
your ball
Raider
to
Basis
try to
Plains
hit
getting
me?
it first. Missouri,
Or
Arkansas,
throw
Southern
two strikes?
Illinois. Wow.
He's in your bed, I'm in your Twitch chat.
You hit him. What's up, Beppy?
Yes.
We skipped through it a little bit.
I should
Bing.
have just stepped out of the box.
Oh, that's
We
awesome.
skipped through it just a little bit. I really liked it. Renaissance. That worked out really well. I did like it. Nerd is next. Yeah, that one took a little while, but I kind of skipped through it. Here's Nerd. This is Where Are You From? 3 minutes.
Yeah, so I just put the little insole things and it gives me like 2 inches.
2 inches?
Yeah, you gotta put it in your socks too.
Oh, because in case you get with the ladies.
Looks like next Friday.
I own these streets right here, homie.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's cool. So, like, you're into real estate or you work for the city or what?
No. I mean, I run these streets.
Oh, that's cool, man. I'm really trying to get into fitness too, you know? Like, so you're running a marathon or what?
Nah, homie. You know what? Where you from?
Well, I mean, I was born in Chicago, but then I moved to Fresno when I was like 5 years old. And then, you know, I kind of hopped around and stuff. And then I moved here when I was like 17, I want to say. But me and my brother's birth certificate got
What's
mixed
next
up.
Friday?
So, like,
You know the
legally,
movie?
I'm from Indiana, but don't tell anybody.
No.
No, fool.
No. The movie next Friday. There's a guy like him in the movie. He got like a bandana and all this stuff.
What? You're telling him your whole life story, fool. He's asking where you're from, homie. It doesn't mean where you were born and all that.
He's asking me where I'm from.
I know, but
dog.
like, pay attention more. You know, you're taking it too for real, fool. God. Nah,
Front
homie,
page is Monday, the 24th.
Do you bang?
Oh, where do I bank?
No.
Where do I bank?
Chase?
Yeah, fool, I tried banking with Wells Fargo, but their overdraft fees are like ridiculous, fool. And like Chase is cool for like people like me, you know, my credit score was low, so.
I mean, bang, fool. Bang.
Bang. Oh, with a G. Oh, bang.
Yeah, what do you bang?
Look, man, I don't kiss and tell, you know, that's my privacy, fool. Like, who I'm sleeping with is none of your business. And plus, I just met you. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm banging. Like, that's weird. This fool's weird.
No,
huh?
that's weird, but that's not what he means, dog. Look, hey, compa, break it down like you're talking to like an 8-year-old kid, and then explain. Okay, so let's just say, homie, you're with your specific clica, the homies you normally kick it with and show up to different venues or places together.
Hell yeah, dog, my clica, hell yeah, fool.
All right, what do they call you when you show up like that?
What they call us? I don't know. My homies, my BFFs?
He does call us his BFFs. I told him to stop saying that.
Yo, I don't know what you're
My
trying to say,
BFF.
fool. Like, you're confusing me, dog.
All right. Check this out, homie. All right? You're getting ready to go out for the night with your clica. You go into your closet. You pick out your outfit. What colors do you decide to wear?
Well, last time I went out, I wore blue.
Okay, that's what's up, homie. All right.
But to be honest with you, I like all colors, especially right now. I like lighter colors, fool, because it's summer. And like the more vibrant colors like reflect off of the sun, and you know, I don't like the heat too much, so I like turquoise, orange, and all those colors, you know what I mean? I don't discriminate any colors, fool.
Look, fool, if you don't bang, just say you don't bang, all right?
But I do bang.
Hell yeah, fool. Then what do you bang?
My girlfriend.
Okay. You know what, homie? Just forget it, eh? All right? Okay, have a good one.
Why is he tripping, dog?
Well, you gotta pay attention more, fool. We gotta work on that, man. I don't know what's wrong with your brain. Hey, white boy! Where you from, homie?
Oh, look, he's asking him questions now.
I'm West Side Beverly Hills Killers. My parents own these streets, literally.
All right, then, homie, respeto.
Oh, I'm just stupid.
Pendejo, man.
Pendejo, man. It's pretty funny. Walk is next. That was Nerd. Here's Walk. Annika Niles? Nives? Alter Ego. Official video. 11 years old. 4 minutes. 11 years old. Okay. How to get rid of the blue overlay in the cockpit. What do you mean blue overlay? Stop. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, those are fivelets. Those are quintuplets. Walk, I don't know how much you've watched this, but for those that know anything about music, hearing a fivelet as a fill is really weird. I'm going to count it so you can hear what I'm talking about. Watch this. I was like, that tempo doesn't sound right, but now that I've seen it twice, watch this. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2 fivelet, eighth note fivelet fills. Like, that's just odd. Right off the bat, I was like, that's weird. Triplets there. Sextuplets, whatever. Love it. I wonder if she'll do that again with the fives. What's up, Turdog? Yeah, she's legit. The drums, I think, should be louder in her mix. But it's fine. She does a lot of going from sextuplets to 30 seconds. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. She's got some great ideas. Cowbell stuff's cool. Nice. I like that dotted 8 feel. That was cool. Yeah, she's legit. A lot of really good ideas. Next video is Brace. Brace says, I'm off to see these guys tomorrow. Weren't you just like doing this thing? This time off that you all get is next level. Lake Street Dive. I've heard of them. LSD for short. If you mean metal music by like a metal trumpet, then yes, Turdog, metal. Concert, COVID, concert. Sure. Very good. Music's good, but it would put Arctic to sleep. It was good. I liked it. Cannonball's next. Cannonball said ugh, which makes me think Cannonball's worried. All right. This is Teddy Swims.
Oh, sir, I don't like it.
5 years old. Teddy. And it definitely needed to be bumped up tempo-wise, but it was fine. I mean, it was fine. There's some versions now. Walk and Jado have other versions in Discord if you want to watch them. I have to do Waz's takedown, but we got to get this flight going because we're going to be running out of time. I currently have your winner, Mr. Foreign Dog. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. I currently have your winner as Renaissance. I enjoyed Renaissance's sports video. I could have watched more of those versions. So it'll be Waz going up against that. Waz bringing backed the patented Facebook video. Here is Waz. The famous On Hold song, but now it's an 80s banger. It's funny. I remember that song. This would have been better than the actual hold music, that's for sure. Can you put me back on hold? There you go.
For quality purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Love the way Bittersweet sniffs at the end. Okay, we're going to start this up. I have to give you a winner. It's going to be between that or Renaissance. What video would I watch again? I think they both have redeeming qualities. I don't know if I would necessarily watch both repeatedly over and over again. I did enjoy Renaissance's, but I thought Waz's was pretty cool too. All right, I'll give the nod to Waz. That doesn't affect my decision, nerd. I'll give the nod to Waz. It was fine. I mean, if I'm going to watch one again, I'd probably watch it, so I'll take it. Waz, GG. I don't want that to affect my decision as much as possible because that would be unfair. That's affected your choice at least 3 times in the last month. I do not believe you. I believe it only affected it with Peace, and that was because it was the last day, and that was also voted on by everybody that was in the tournament who had qualified. I don't know of the other 2 times that it would have affected my choice. Peace, Aggies, and Waz. Well, it couldn't have affected Waz if you just said Waz isn't in the tourney yet. Right? And Aggies? I don't remember that being the deciding factor. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Let me close these. Probably not worth arguing over. What's up, anime? Tourney's always at the end of the month. All right. Hopefully this works tonight.
What were the skies like when you were young? They went on forever. We lived in Arizona, and the skies always had little fluffy clouds.
UK losing by 1. Apparently our starting point guard got injured.
Change the scheme, alter the mood. Electrify the boys and girls if you'd be so kind.
Yeah, apparently our starting point guard got injured, and he was already injured this year. Arctic, I thought that's what PP said happened. That is a quick load, isn't it? Let's look at our settings. Turdog, you can look at our company routes. Let me look at my reflections. Ray trace shadows. Wait. Oh. Not shadows. I had reflections at medium. So I have turned ray trace shadows off. I'm thinking I don't need those on anyway. That'll help. Yeah, that's good. I'll take it. No point in using those. All right, let's change this livery. Yeah, I'll be looking at it reset. I'm pretty sure we've used the Spirit livery, so maybe that'll already have the controls correct. Now, will I see people loaded in? The controls change per livery. I think they might, actually. If you go back and then back to map, you should see us. Okay. Yeah, there you are. Nice. Got quite a few people. All right, let's see if this needs to be, if I need to adjust the controls. $100% VRAM as soon as we load in. Hence the really bad frames. $97, $98. Yeah, as soon as I loaded in, it was like freaking out.
But the dog doesn't have a name, so we call it Dave. Dave's dog Dave.
What's going on, Dave? Yeah, well, Kentucky lost their starting point guard. He's been injured a lot this year. Look, there's Arctic. He's been injured a lot this year, and apparently went out in the first half. So I don't know if we'll be able to win without him, because he's really helped us these last few games. VRAM infusion stat. 98% right now for VRAM. $95. A bad injury. Well, he was out for I think he was out for like a month before. And it was something with his shoulder, and they said at halftime they sent him in for imaging. And it's probably not a good sign when you're doing imaging at halftime on your point guard's shoulder. And they said he did not come back out in the second half. We don't need that right now. So it might not be good. But we'll find out. I mean, if we lose, we lose. We're up by 6 right now, which is... You know, maybe he'll be healthy if we can play tomorrow. I think if we win today, we'll lose tomorrow. Oh, hold on. I need to check the controls. I think if we win today, we'll still lose tomorrow, because I think we play either Alabama or Florida. We'll lose either one. All right, let me see what we're set at here. New profile 2020 planes. I think that's right. That should be right. Let me just look at the Bravo. If it's set on Phoenix, it'll be good. Yeah, it is. Good. So yeah, Arctic, the livery did not matter. Okay, let me keep looking. Let's go here. I do like this plane. You're at gay A9, give or take. Hape's familiar with this one. Very generic building. All right, so we have loaded the plan there. Now let's enter weights and apply. $74.7. And then send. Okay. Looks like the GPU's off, and it shouldn't be. I don't see a GPU. I'm afraid to hit that. External power. Well, yeah, we do have it. It's weird that the tablet thinks we don't have it. It's in red, at least. I think that's the way it is. What's up, Chaz? All right, we need to radio in. Got to connect to the sim first. Of course. Beyond ATC has been open for too long. You cannot leave it open for too long. It needs to be closed and be reopened if you leave it open too long. Without flying.
Beyond ATC connected.
How long have I had it open? I opened it before the stream started, so maybe an hour and a half. But it happens to me a lot. It happened to me last night as well. It's loading the Ottawa airport. Not supposed to open it till you're in the plane? Oh. I didn't know that. All right, let's see.
-03. Altimeter 2995. VFR conditions. Landing runway 10 lift. Departing runway 10 center. Advise on initial contact. You have information kilo. Pittsburgh Airport information kilo. 15210. Wind 030 at 3. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 12. Dew point -03. Altimeter 2995.
Okay.
VF.
It is a sound effect anime, but it belongs to Brace. Well, it's just the music. It's not the like G.I. Joe thing, knowing is half the battle or whatever. Okay, yeah, just that. Let's see. Flig loves it when I use it. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. They've got us going direct to EWC. Which is Elwood City. Okay. Let's see what they say. Pittsburgh clearance, Fliggity 0232, picking up IFR to Ottawa.
Fliggity 0232, Pittsburgh clearance, cleared to Ottawa, McDonald Cartier. Radar vectors Elwood City, Venice filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level tree 70, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 19er tree 5. Squawk tree 641.
Cleared to Ottawa. I forgot what that airport's called. McDonald something. Radar vectors to Elwood City, then is filed. Maintain 5,000. We'll expect flight level tree 70, 10 minutes after departure. Frequency 19er 35, squawk 6341. Fliggity 0232. I know, Walk. I made sure.
Negative, squawk tree 641.
Oh, backwards. I missed it. Dang it. Squawk 3641, Fliggity 0232.
Fliggity 0232, read back correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for pushback or engine start.
121.9er for push and start, Fliggity 0232. All right, so now that we've got some info, let's go back. VATC's voice is not a Pittsburgh native, Abe says. So, departing 10C, there was no SID. And then, SimBrief has given us runway 14. So I'll do Zulu, and that might change. Dean's 3. Art transition. Okay. Let's go back to init. Next page. Block fuel is supposed to be 5.2. That's fine. 5.3. And then it fills all that. That's good. Now go to perf. Let's enter in these numbers. 147, 151, 155. Transition's good. Flaps. We need to look at the tablet for that. Come on. 0.3 down. Okay. And then Prague, we have 370. That's good. I think we're all done there. Good. I think we're ready for push and start. Oh, I got to do this squawk. Hold on. 3641. And then we want to turn that on and put that at TARA. Okay. It still says standby, but maybe that goes away later. Oh, it does say standby. Dang it. I thought I turned that off. Right there. Auto. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, parking brake, APU, seatbelts. All right, let's do it. Pittsburgh ground, Fliggity 0232 requesting push and start.
Fliggity 0232, Pittsburgh ground, pushback and engine start approved, face southwest.
Do they sound like they're from Pittsburgh, Apes? Face southwest, Fliggity 0232. Bacon, you're probably in a little different model. I'm in the 321. You might be in the 320. Southwest will be nose to the left. Okay, beacon light on. They did say 5,000 feet. And then probably going to be heading around 100 or so, but they'll tell me exactly when we get close. Okay. All right. Arctic. Arctic, you are still standing. You're still standing outside the plane. You entered your plane long ago. Okay. All right.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
So let's get that push. Kentucky up by 3 with 8 minutes left. Blech. I do appreciate that the pushback knows exactly which direction we need to go. I just said aft and they go the right way. Okay. And do they just stop? I think they do. No, they're really not salty. I think they're good. I really do think they're good. All right, parking brake is on. Let's start engines. Didn't load in my F14. What, on my screen? It never does. Yeah, I know, Lion. It's really different. But I don't mind it. I'm getting used to it now. Okay, engine 2 is available. So let's do engine 1. This is not the Phoenix. No, this is the stock one that comes with the sim. The Inabuild's 321. And I think it's really good. John, this is the 321, isn't it? Didn't I choose the 321 or did I not? I thought I did. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it is the 321 because it does work when I load in the SimBrief file to match it. And I do the SimBrief files of 321. My title also says 320. What title? The stream title says 321. John needs to squint. Okay, those are good. So I'm going to go on and turn off the ignition. Pittsburgh ground, Fliggity 0232 requesting taxi to runway. Yeah, he was watching yesterday's all along.
Fliggity 0232, runway 10 center taxi via Victor 5, Victor Echo Whiskey.
Runway 10 center via Victor 5, Victor Echo Whiskey, Fliggity 0232. Okay. I am getting better with the flight numbers. Look at me. That doesn't mean I won't mess up later. But it's progress. It needs to, John needs to press his head into the eye machine a few more times. It's funny. It says 320 on my phone, but 321 on the PC. Weird. Yeah, copy that, Fliggity 1970232. We got to get off the ground. My 28 frames, 97% VRAM. I also do like the way this plane sounds. John typed Y. Yeah. What other letters do you like, John? Today's letter of the day. Posted a screen in Discord. Listen, I trust that you're right. I just don't know why it's doing that. There goes Bacon. We're going to be doing a hard left out of here, whatever vector they give us. Some sort of left. I think it's actually because I've had the Twitch app open on my phone since Tuesday. You've had the Twitch app open that long on your phone? That's crazy, John, that resetting the app fixed it. Huh. That would not have been my first choice. I would have yelled at it. I would have stared at it with a very evil stare, hoping it trusted what I was thinking. I probably would have done other things before actually turning it on. You did all those things already. Okay. This is why John has 5,000 hours. That's his secret. 5,000 hours. John almost has 6,000 hours.
Fliggity 0232, contact Pittsburgh Tower 128.3.
128.3, Fliggity 0232. Pittsburgh Tower, Fliggity 0232, requesting departure. Wait, you know what? Tower, hold on a second. I'm not quite there. I'll get back to you.
Fliggity 0232, Pittsburgh Tower, wind 030 at tree, fly heading 100, runway 10 center, cleared for takeoff.
Is that how people from Pittsburgh talk? Fly runway heading 100, cleared departure, runway 10 center, cleared for takeoff. I kind of said that wrong. Fliggity 0232. I'm saying things weird. However, I am remembering my landing lights tonight. Bliss right behind me. 96% VRAM. That'll change when we get off the ground. I bet Ottawa's worse. I think it's photorealistic.
Let's punch it.
Punch it!
Engage.
Punch it!
Punch it!
All right, Chewie, punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, we can beat him. Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here!
Go, punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, Huxley! Punch that shit! Punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, Bishop!
Punch that shit!
Punch it, punch it, punch it, man!
Punch it, go!
Hey, get, punch it, punch it, punch the gas! Punch it, punch it, punch it!
Rotate.
Punch it, punch it!
Gears up.
Fliggity 0232, contact Pittsburgh departure.
Contacting departure, Fliggity 0232. Pittsburgh departure, Fliggity 0232 with you at 2,500 feet.
Fliggity 0232, Pittsburgh departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb, maintain flight level 180, Fliggity 0232.
Fliggity 0232, turn left, heading 355.
Turn left, heading 355, Fliggity 0232.
Fliggity 0232, turn left, heading 335.
Turn left heading 335, Fliggity 0232. VS Commander for plus 49. I know, and I was stalling, so I had to go under the flight directors. Because I saw my speed was getting really slow, and I was like, this doesn't seem right. Could use managed altitude, speaking of, well. Huh. Let's do that. I'm getting ready to stall again. But it is dropping. I didn't realize it was set for that. I don't know why it was set for that. I guess I thought I was on VNav, but I wasn't. There was no circle. And when I tried to do the circle, it wouldn't let me. And I guess that's because I'm going direct. Or in heading mode.
Clear direct Elwood City. Resumo navigation.
There we go. Now it'll work. Direct to Elwood City, Fliggity 0232. Now I can do it. Yep. Yeah, they did it. VRAM now 91% after being off the ground. Landing lights off. That's a lot of names. Okay, no smoking. Okay, some mistakes, but that's what happens when you don't use a checklist. There's reset, there's Arctic. Arctic's 5 miles away from me. Scenic Pittsburgh. Only just lifted your flaps. Yup. You don't see the city. I think the airport was to the west or northwest. So I probably have to look backwards. So the city's probably back there then. Okay.
Fliggity 0232, contact Cleveland Center, 134.475. Have a good day.
134.475, Fliggity 0232. Cleveland Center, Fliggity 0232 with you at 16,000 feet, climbing for flight level 180. Makes sense, Apes.
Fliggity 0232, Cleveland Center, good day. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Fliggity 0232. Alright, I'm going to switch auto respond on and turn them down a little bit. Now, as of right now, it says that top of descent is in 38 minutes. So that's not too bad. Top of descent in 38 minutes. Now, we don't know what the wind is going to be like, but as of right now, it looks pretty good. Tailwind. Yeah, when we go back to the Boeings, Bacon, it'll be a learning curve for me again. Because I'm going to remember this one, but not that one so much. Okay, overall, not too bad, though. It's like riding a bike, yeah. Okay, frames are still not great. 32. But whatever. All right, I'm going to get up and stretch. If you need to do anything, go ahead. I'll be back. We're going to let this keep going, okay? I'll be right back.
Fliggity 0232, contact Cleveland Center 132.4. See you.
Contact Cleveland Center 132.4, Fliggity 0232. Cleveland Center, Fliggity 0232. Good day, through flight level 292 for flight level 370, direct Jamestown.
Fliggity 0232, Cleveland Center, roger.
Check. I'm back. I was told John was singing, and so I wanted to see what John was singing. Sorry, Miss Flig wanted me to look at the moon too, and it was really bright. Apparently there's a lunar eclipse supposed to happen soon. Is this a new clip show? I love it. Is it when you say I love it? Are you doing the one that's in, is it Major League? Afraid to step into the light. Some people need to help somebody when the edge of surrender's in sight. Don't you worry, it's gonna be all right. I don't know what that is. Blood Moon? Yeah, it was really bright. See you, Chrissy. Like Miss Fleek said, look at the moon, and it was like bright. Total lunar eclipse. Well, it's supposed to happen here in like 30 minutes. That's the theme from Baywatch. I don't know any of those words from Baywatch. The theme. None of them. I love it from The Office. Oh, I was thinking, I love it. What is that? No, I can't click on it, John. Here, I'll have to do it from here. No, I can't. It won't matter. It won't matter. I don't want to take a chance. As much as I'd love to just open it up and throw caution to the wind. So I don't know what's going on with this UK game, but we were up by 9 and now we're only up by 5. And I don't understand why. We just had the theme to Baywatch for videos last night. John, did you think I was listening to the words? Nerd is flying. Look at Nerd flying with us. Nerd only 20 miles away from me. Look at you, Nerd. I'm not brave enough to try to watch and use chat on mobile. I know, Salty, it's such a nice feature. So top of descent is 16:38, so 38 minutes from now. And our speed is pretty good. I mean, although we are still climbing, not by much. When the entirety of the moon is engulfed in the darkest part of Earth's shadow, it occurs at 2:25 a.m. Eastern. So another hour and a half from now. It could be different. I mean, that's Eastern, but like from New York to Lexington is a big difference, even though we're all in Eastern. Because they're on the far east side of that time zone. We're on the far west. And we made one free throw. We're only up by 6. We could still lose this. Could easily lose this at the end. Wouldn't surprise me. And yeah, our point guard is probably out for the rest of the year. Jado said, after screwing up vectors from takeoff, I finally got my flight plan fixed. I ended up touring a bit of Pittsburgh, but back on track now. Only like the second time flying this airframe. What are you flying? Do I see you? Actually, it might tell me if I turn around. You're flying the Arctic Fox. 747. Big boy. Bliss right behind me. Less than a mile away in the F-14. I don't understand why UK is fouling Oklahoma. Why are we fouling them? Why are they shooting free throws? We're going to be up by 4 points. Yep. We're up by 4 with 48 seconds left. John, I think my understanding is it absolutely affects them during the day because when we had the solar eclipse during the day where it got dark, like when you were in the totality zone, animals that were like nocturnal actually came out during the day at that moment. As for nighttime, I don't know.
0232. Cleveland Center, Fligety 0232. Good day, flight level 370.
And by the way, how crazy is it that Kentucky and Oklahoma right now are playing a college basketball game at 1 a.m.? What's going on, Chrissy? How crazy that we are playing a basketball game at 1 a.m. and one of them has to play tomorrow. Why so late? Well, the game was supposed to start at 9:30 Eastern, which is 8:30 in Nashville. So it's supposed to be an 8:30 start, but Texas and Texas A&M went to double overtime. And so that delayed the start of the next game, Missouri and Mississippi State. And that game was a slow game. Right now, a lot of games are very slow because the refs keep having to go to the monitors, slow things down. So the game didn't start until 10:45, an hour and 15 minutes after the scheduled start time because of the games before them. So you have a 10:45 start time Eastern, even though it was 9:45 where Nashville is. All right, we made both our free throws. There's 34 seconds left. I don't know why the clock says 34. They made a 3 because of course they did. So now Oklahoma's only losing by 3 points with 34 seconds left. Anybody's game. Oklahoma getting ready to do it. Getting ready to do it. Good for them. Part of me thinks this would have been different.
I made it. I made it. A perfect 3-point landing.
Sure. Part of me thinks this would be different if our starting point guard had been playing. Gosh, we are really letting them come back. Got to hit free throws, that's for sure. Have to hit free throws. I really just wanted to win this game so we could lose tomorrow. I'd rather lose tomorrow against a good team. I didn't want to lose against a bad team. End result is we don't play anyway after tomorrow. Were you here yesterday, Chrissy says. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, speaking of being here, tomorrow I will be doing the challenges. Bray says, hey. If you were starving to death and you were made of cheese, would you eat yourself? I know I would. I'd be so delicious. In that case, I won $100 yesterday. Well, you told us that. Pizza the Hut? No, that one's different, I think. Pizza the Hut is Spaceballs. But Chrissy, you did tell us you won $100, and then I said, how are you going to spend it? And you said, I'm going to put it towards my PC. And I said, that's great, Chrissy. He ate himself today. He did. That's true, Anime. He did eat himself. That's true. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to be doing the Challenge League. We've got the A-10, new plane for me to try out. We have the helicopter landing, and then there's the rally race. Which one was the rally race? I forgot which one it was. Anyway, we're going to be doing those 3 challenges tomorrow night. Then Saturday we will be doing the Retro Pie. And then the rally race is the one that oversees. Oh, yes, I remember it now. Yeah. Yes, Unbearable, 810 Warthog. Oklahoma just stole the ball and dunked it, so now they're losing only by 1. There is 6 seconds left. Then they turned it over again. Oklahoma just hit a shot. They're now winning by 1 with 6 seconds left. We're going to lose this game. What a collapse. We were winning like 80-70 or 80-71. And Oklahoma has just gone an absolute tear. I don't know. I don't know if it was the same guy. All I know is it says 6 seconds left, and their guy stole it. And 15 seconds later, he made a layup. 6 seconds left, down 1. All these UK fans getting ready to go home. All getting ready to go home. What's funny is we beat Oklahoma earlier this year on a last-second shot. And I don't think we'll do that twice. So Saturday we're doing the Retro Pie, and then Sunday we'll do the challenges again. So I don't know if we have any timeouts. Wow, what a comeback for Oklahoma. Yeah, absolutely. That's huge, Salty. Those steals, absolutely. That's not going to happen if our point guard actually is in. It's so true. We called a timeout with 5 seconds left. Wow. Got to be aggressive. Getting ready to lose. How about that? We'll lose. Clorix's team will lose. Zoodave will still be in. I don't think we have won an SEC tournament game in the last 5 years, but a lot of that was Calipari. So it'll be a 6th year in a row without winning an SEC tournament game. I mean, just one game. Not even a championship, like one tournament game. I see 2 seconds left. What happened with 2 seconds? The clock stopped at 2. Now I see 0. We hit a shot. I see 85-84 us. Oh my gosh. And it was Owe. He was the one that won the game for us last time. Are you telling me he did it again? My heart's racing. It's the wrong sound effect. John.
Face it, my friend, my agent.
We won!
But it takes a real team to win on the road. Hey, Tino's got his team, they go traveling together. Kick a little tush.
And then it's back on the bus.
Riding along, those cats got your number. Dig, we are Kentucky. And those cats will rock you.
That was Groovy Mr.
Goulet. Wow. What anime? What anime? What happened? Flig has experienced a full range of emotions in 2 minutes. Listen, I didn't do anything. My thought is, they said 80% of that crowd was Kentucky fans, and they all drove down to Nashville. It's like 4-hour drive. And it's good for the SEC tournament because the crowd tomorrow will actually be good. Anytime Kentucky loses the first game, everybody goes home. So the crowd's empty and the games are boring. But at least now we can lose tomorrow. See you, Chrissy. All right, let me see what they're saying. I want to see the replay. Oh my gosh. So Oklahoma went on a 7-0 run in 28 seconds.
Flickety 0232, contact Cleveland Center 127.475.
Oh my gosh.
Contact Cleveland Center 127.
Losing in the tournament streak's over. It's true. So again, for those that don't know, Otega Owe, he's a guard for Kentucky. He actually was on Oklahoma's team last year. John, I don't know if you're watching, but I don't know if they're explaining this, but Owe was on Oklahoma's team last year. And when Kentucky went to Oklahoma earlier this year, he hit a game-winning shot with 6 seconds left. He's the one that just did it again. 2 times this season, he played for them last year, and he's beat them on a last-second shot both times. Can you imagine? Will he end up in the NBA? So a lot of the Kentucky players are seniors, and some of them are old. Like one of them is like 25. So I think he could. I think he's good enough. Dave, did UConn win? I really just wanted to see a clip. Oh, there it is. Here's the last shot. Oh my gosh, what a shot. I just saw it. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Did you see this clip? You have to watch this clip if you can find it anywhere. How did he hit this shot? Like, he's on the baseline and they're pushing him out of bounds. Oh my gosh, how did he hit that? Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. So good. All right, how are we doing for top of descent? 1636. This is 22 minutes. My VRAM's only 90%, so it's not too bad. It says Bacon is 27 miles away. Mr. Mix T, I think it's Mr. Mix T, is 23. Nerd, maybe 31. Ninja, can't read it. No, Nerd is 24. There it is. It might have been Cannonball was the other one. There's Cannonball. Cannonball is the one I can't read. Dave, who did UConn play tonight? How about this St. John's team? Oh, Villanova. Okay, I don't know anything about them this year. So Cannonball put in Discord, I'm just now seeing it, that the FAA got rid of the helicopter route that was associated with that crash. That's the one that's on the east side of the Potomac, south of the airport. They also got rid of the one that's perpendicular that goes over the airport. That's interesting, Cannonball. Probably a smart choice, though.
Fliggity 0232, Cleveland Center, expect Dean's Tree, runway 14.
I have to answer that. All right, we'll expect Dean's 3, runway 14, Fliggity 0232. Dean's 3, runway 14. I think that's what
Fliggity 0232, contact Boston Center 133.25.
Yeah, John. 133.25, Fliggity 0232. So good. Boston Center, Fliggity 0232, flight set level 370.
Fliggity 0232, Boston Center, copy. Fliggity 0232, contact Boston Center 135.25.
135.25, Fliggity 0232. Boston Center, Fliggity 0232 with you at flight level 370.
Fliggity 0232 Boston Center, copy.
So top of descent is going to be right around Art.
Fliggity 0232.
Or now.
Descend to 5,000 feet, altimeter tree 00 tree.
I'll do now. Descending 5,000, altimeter tree 003, Fliggity 0232.
Boston Center radar contact.
I like that this guy, I like that my co-pilot is just going to raw dog the whole flight. You didn't bring a magazine or anything? No. Use your tablet or phone? No, I'm good. There's a whole scene on Curb Your Enthusiasm where Larry David asks Jeff if he brought a magazine with him, and he just stares straight ahead just like this guy. Raw dogging before it was a thing. Nerd said, I haven't flown in months. This landing rate should be interesting. Oh, you're going to be fine. You'll be fine. Not a thought behind those eyes. No, look. It's like he's mad at me. Is this something I said? You talk to me. I think he's wearing eyeliner. Or mascara. One of the two. I don't know my makeups. What's the one that's the eyelashes? Is that mascara? Mascara. Thanks, Arctic. Appreciate it. Arctic makeup expert. Bluefish Welcome says, I'm doing an ES-30 flight to Atlanta. I don't know what the ES-30 is. Flying into Ottawa. Scenic Ottawa. Oh, yeah, I got to do the destination data. Hold on. Let's refresh. Let's see. QNH 3005. Temp is 02. 5 at 7. Okay, and charts. Okay, I don't like that. That's the one. $601. It's a new hybrid plane, has 2 electric engines and 2 turboprops, new for 2024, but technically an experimental plane. I guess is it third party? It doesn't come with the sim, does it? Arctic, that's funny. So, I don't think we're going to do Petlu. Okay, that's fine. It comes with the game. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've seen that one. Good morning, Bob. What's going on? Thank you so much for the radio today. No worries. No worries. I saw that DayZ is on sale right now for those that don't have the first one. I guess you said the second one's coming out. Maybe that's why they're putting it on sale. Although it is usually on sale, isn't it? It's a standard edition plane. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, I thought so. And it's on my wish list, but I never think to get it. Nerd is right. The Steam Spring Sale is happening. John, did you see that? John usually checks for sales. I just feel like, when I looked at my wish list, I just feel like all of the games that are on sale for the same sale price they're always at. Like, I've got like Baldur's Gate 3 on my list, and it's always like $47.99. Yeah, you said that, Nerd. What were the hits in the update for Supermarket Sim? What was good about it? Oh, that's rough, Bluefish. If it doesn't have auto throttle, that's tough for me.
Fliggity 0232, contact Ottawa arrival tree 515, see you.
3515, Fliggity 0232. Ottawa arrival, Fliggity 0232 with you at flight level 20, descending for 5,000 feet.
Fliggity 0232, Ottawa arrival. Good day. Altimeter 3002, expect radar vectors for RNAV Yankee runway 14.
Oh, Yankee? Crap. Altimeter 3002, we'll expect vectors for RNAV Yankee 14, Fliggity 0232. Honey would absolutely work. Yes. Yes, I agree. So I gotta switch this to Yankee. RNAV Yankee 14. There you are. Dean's 3. Art. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to log in on my tablet for NavGraph. Give me 1 second. You have an extra art? Okay, let me look. Well, Surreal's there. Yep. It looks like it's okay. Never mind. I guess we're just gonna go in a big old circle. Probably not cannonball by the time I get around this circle and deal with all this. That's better. Let's just do that. That's what I did, cannonball. Okay. Thank you, Arctic. I didn't see that. It's very snowy here. If anyone asks, I didn't just turn an open water bottle upside down to see what capacity was written on the bottom. You mean they don't have it on a label on the side? So we're a little too high. I'm going to do some speed brakes. The answer was 600 mil. What happened to Hapes? Did Hapes lose 1,000? Oh my gosh. There's our airport right there. Right where reset is.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
What's up, blast 'em? So, question for anybody that uses NavGraph on iPad or tablet. I'm trying to get the charts on the tablet to be able to find my plane and show the plane in the route in real time. But it says, you know, no SimLink detected. Why? How can I get SimLink, or how can I get the tablet to read it? Is SimLink another app that you have to get? Is it running on my PC? Maybe. Yeah, usually in the system tray. I'm really afraid to do that. So if it's on the PC, you're fine. Okay. I was like, where would it be on the tablet? But that makes more sense. I'll do it after the flight. I don't want to do it now. I'm afraid I'll mess it up. I'd rather just land. Roar! Bittersweet is down in the 787. A little rough. Since we're doing RNAV, we won't have to deal with, dang, this is bumpy, you all. We won't have to deal with ILS. Windy. I like ILS. I'm okay with it. Look how much this thing's moving. Look at it. So Bob said, I lost half the porridge as it boiled over while watching the stream. Just enough for me. It's a rough start to the morning, Bob. Ooh, these frames are bad. Let's get back in the plane. So I'm not going to Petlu. I was going to delete that. Yes.
Fligety 0232. Descend to 4,100 feet. Altimeter 3002.
Descend to 4,100 feet. Altimeter 3002. Fligety 0232. I'm not going to use flaps yet. If I do that, it'll slow me down a ton. I still have to go over to Ilogi. It's not slow me down, Arctic. It is going to slow me down. So auto throttle, as soon as flaps 1 are engaged, auto throttle in the system will know, oh, he has flaps 1. We have to take the speed down to accommodate for that. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, waiting for them to tell me what to do with vectors. Okay, here we go.
Fligety 0232, turn left, heading 305, vectors for the approach.
Turning left, heading 305, vectors for the approach, Fligety 0232. Downside, I lost porridge. Plus side, I don't have to feed the dog as much this morning.
Fligety 0232, turn left, heading 235.
Turn left, heading 235, Fligety 0232. This is going to end up making this corner round way too far out. The way he's doing this slowly. This is going to be rough. %96% VRAM.
Fligety 0232, 13 miles from Taplou, turn left, heading 180. Maintain 1,700 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared RNAV Yankee runway 14.
Turning left, heading 180, maintain 1,700 feet until established on final approach. Cleared RNAV Yankee runway 14, Fligety 0232.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Hey.
Fligety 0232. Contact Ottawa Tower 118.8.
Ottawa. Ottawa Tower at 118.8, Fligety 0232. Ottawa Tower, Fligety 0232 with you at 1,700 feet on final.
Fligety 0232, Ottawa Tower, wind calm, runway 14, cleared to land.
Runway 14 cleared to land, Fliggity 0232. Well, look at Defiant. Good timing. Did you see my what's the best? But you said you knew I was busy. No, I did not see it. What's the best side dish for steak? Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes, loaded baked potato, and macaroni and cheese are the top 3. Miss Flig would tell you it's French fries and broccoli. Gross. %, VRAM. Bliss says asparagus. Good timing, but concerning because Ottawa doesn't have parallel runways. I was worried about that. Yeah. No, I think if I get a steak, I usually want... although, if I really get a choice, Renaissance, I'd probably like scalloped potatoes. Scalloped potatoes, I'd probably want with my steak as maybe the top choice. But mashed potatoes and a loaded baked potato, no sour cream, would be my top choices. Mac and cheese would be underneath those.
What the fuck does that mean?
CTD cannonball on the ground. Okay, good to know. We might deal with that too. Let's just get a landing. Can we just get a landing in? That'd be nice. Why are we too high? I never hit approach mode. I never hit approach mode. Uh-oh. I never hit it, so we never descended.
1,000.
I never hit it. How do I get that beeping to stop? I forgot.
400.
Oh, I have to hit it in here.
We are in a dive. We are in a dive. We have lost vertical control.
I forgot.
200.
It's okay.
100.
It's okay. It's all about staying
50,
calm.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 10, 5, retard. Retard. Retard.
It's a good landing. There's Defiant. Defiant trying to make me CTD.
Fliggity 0232, exit left at Juliet.
Left at Juliet. Fliggity 0232. It's a solid landing. John said that was rude. What, Defiant flying into me? I was surprised Defiant would do that. It's not like Defiant. Usually that's like people who don't fly with us. Very surprising.
Fliggity 0232, contact ground 121.9er.
121.9er, Fliggity 0232. %, VRAM. You ready for the CTD? Anime. I'm just going to go park somewhere because I really don't want to risk a CTD. It is very busy down here. 101% VRAM. Look at the chops. 101. I think we just stop. John, they said that if you see more than 100, Reset said that that means it's dipping into your system RAM. If it does that. Another successful flight. And I know it sucks that we can't do the geo and the videos during it, but I really worry that...
I fucking nailed it.
I really worry that we won't survive the flight if we do that. That's why it gets choppy and prone to CTDs. And that would be fixed, right, Reset, in the new update? They're not going to make it to where the VRAM is completely maxed out like that. They say on their developers, whatever, path, whatever it is, that System Update 2 is supposed to handle the VRAM bug. Literally playing with fire on these flights, just hoping. But we did it. We're on the ground. Everybody except Cannonball. Sorry, Cannonball. Success. We are done. Remember, tomorrow we'll be doing the challenges, and we might do Geo tomorrow as well. So it might be more of that, depending on how we do on the challenges. Did land just crash? No, I know, Cannonball. I know. We are done for the night. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you had a good time. Go Cats. Big win for UK. I don't know how big it was. We should have won the game. Raven is playing some Command and Conquer. If you want to go say hi to Raven, please go say hi to Raven. We're going to go raid RPG. We raid Raven a lot as well. So let's go say hello to RPG.
Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
All right, everybody. Thank you again for being here. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. Have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. Night, night.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!
Fliggity 1976 out.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're reporting passengers seated in zones E and F at this time. Your zone